Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Anthony. Thank you all so much for 700,000 subscribers. Seriously, that is awesome. But anyways, today I am going to be bringing you all 20 things that you didn't know about the in-dev phase of Minecraft. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, then be sure to give this video a like rating, as it's going to help me out a huge bunch. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into today's video. I hope you all enjoy it. The in-dev phase of Minecraft was the first ever version of the game to have crafting. In Minecraft in-dev, there were actually 3 different custom map types you could create that are not in Minecraft today. The first map type is known as Island, which is the default map type featuring minor hills, lots of trees, and a few cave systems while being completely surrounded by water. The second map type is known as Floating, which is a map type that contains multiple floating islands, and falling from these islands would obviously result in death. The third map type is known as Flat, which is a map type that features flat grass with flowers, trees, and a starting house, which, if you think about it, is quite similar to the super flat world option in Minecraft today. In one of the versions of Minecraft in-dev, the dirt background on the menu screen would slowly scroll, which I think looks really weird. There are 2 different versions of Minecraft in-dev, and those versions are Indev 0.31 and just regular in-dev. Now, I should mention that these 2 versions are actually quite different from each other. Nice voice crack, Anthony. In Indev 0.31, players could actually obtain coal by using their hand. Beast Boy, Black Steve, Steve, and Rana were human mobs that spawn as a test during the in-dev phase of Minecraft. They were made by Doc, Minecraft's past artist, and were removed from the game when Doc left the development team in early 2010. Now, these mobs had no animation, as you can see, and just simply glided around in the same pose. Now, Beast Boy, Black Steve, and Steve could drop string, feathers, gunpowder, and flint and steel, while Rana could drop apples, roses, and feathers. Now, when it came to the health of these mobs, Beast Boy, Black Steve, and Steve had 2.5 hearts of health, while Rana had 6.5 hearts of health. In the in-dev version of Minecraft, using a crafting table or opening your inventory would actually cause the player's arm to slowly move back and forth for some reason. Little bit weird. So in Indev 0.31, the player would actually spawn in a mossy cobblestone house along with flint and steel in their hotbar. In the regular version of Minecraft in-dev, the player would spawn in a regular wooden planks house upon creating a world. In Minecraft in-dev, there was a world type option known as theme. Now, the in-dev theme world option had 4 types of themes to choose from: normal, hell, paradise, and woods. Now, by far the most interesting theme to choose from was hell, which featured less lighting, allowed for mobs to spawn at all time, and best of all, lava would surround the island, making this world type very challenging. In the in-dev versions of Minecraft, skeletons did not spawn with a bow in their hand, but they could still shoot arrows at you, which was a little bit weird. Studded armor were several armor sprites that were added in the game files of Minecraft in-dev. However, these sprites were never actually implemented into gameplay and were eventually removed, which is kind of disappointing, to be honest, because I think they look pretty cool. The only coloured sheep that would spawn in Minecraft in-dev were white sheep, but for some reason the wool colour obtained from the sheep was grey wool instead of white wool. The in-dev development phase started on December 23rd, 2009 and ended on February 27th, 2010. It was released after the classic phase and was followed by InfDev, which was the phase that introduced infinite worlds. Oh, I should also add that InDev stands for in development. In the InDev phase of Minecraft, leather armor was originally known as cloth armor, aka wool armor. This meant that in Minecraft InDev, all the types of leather armor were crafted by using wool instead of leather, which I think is very interesting. In Minecraft in-dev, zombies actually dropped feathers, and the reason for this was because Notch actually had no idea what the zombies should drop when killed, so I guess he made them drop feathers. fair enough, I guess. In Minecraft Indev, the painting was actually crafted by using 8 wooden planks and 1 wall, rather than the regular 8 sticks and 1 wall, which meant that you needed slightly more resources to craft a painting in Indev. While we're on the topic of painting, some of the paintings we have in Minecraft today actually had a slightly different appearance in Minecraft Indev. So the painting you see on screen is called Seaside, and on screen you can see a side-by-side comparison of how it looked in Minecraft Indev and how it looks today. So yeah, the painting looks slightly different in Indev. The painting called Stage also went through a texture change. This is how it looks in Minecraft Indev, and this is how it looks today. So, yeah, you can probably see the difference. My voice has cracked so many times in this video, oh my god. In Indev 0.31, furnaces were not yet added, meaning players had to smelt items by creating fire with the flint and steel that they spawned with and dropping ore onto it, which would then result in the ore turning into the ingot. But anyways, that just about does it for today's video, everybody. I really hope you all enjoyed it, and if you guys want to play on my Minecraft server, as always, then the IP is play.iDeactivateMC.net. Now, sorry if my voice sounded slightly off in this video. I do have a little bit of a cold. Not a bad cold, just a little one. And it's, you know, it's kind of having a toll on my voice a bit, but I don't know. Anyways, I just want to take a moment at the end of the video to thank you all so much for 700,000 subscribers. That is such an awesome milestone. I seriously did not ever think that I would ever get to that amount of subscribers. You know, I didn't even think I'd get to 100k, to be honest. And here we are at 700k, and I really just cannot thank you guys enough, seriously. You know, I've been on YouTube for almost 5 years now, and I still just cannot comprehend where we are today. I'm honestly speechless, not gonna lie. But anyways, I'm gonna go now, everyone, because, you know, I've got some more videos to make, and I'm also extremely hungry right now, and I kind of fancy a McDonald's, not gonna lie. So I think I'm gonna go now and get a McDonald's because I love fries. I really do love fries, and I just want a McDonald's, if I'm honest. So yeah, I'm gonna go now, everybody. So thank you all so much for the fantastic support as always. It's honestly insane. My last video got over 600,000 views, or it's close to 600,000 views, which is honestly that's just awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna go now, everyone. Sorry for rambling so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye. 27 days.